So the Thunder were going to attempt to tie the series as Game 4 of the Western Conference Finals went down. It started out like this. They were even at the end of the first quarter at 26, and then they started to break away a little bit, outscoring them by 12 in the second. Behind Serge Ibaka, of all people, he ended up with 11-11 for 26 points tonight, and they needed every one of those shots tonight. He was balling tonight, and even Kendrick Perkins showed a little bit of an offensive onslaught today at 15 points on 7 of 9 shooting. They're not the people you expect to see score a lot of points, and even Nick Collison was 4 for 5 for 8 points. So their big guys were the ones that were doing the work for the Thunder today, as they would have a combined 49 points between the three of them. Whereas I don't think they have a commitment like that all postseason. So those three guys were really huge. And when the second half started, the Spurs were catching up. They were catching up. They broke the lead down to 4. And once the fourth quarter started, it looked like the Spurs were going to take over, but Kevin Durant would not let this happen. He scored 18 in the fourth, 16 straight Thunder points for the Thunder. He was basically the fourth quarter. He's everything LeBron James is not in the fourth quarter. Kevin Durant's clutch. And I'm not taking anything away from LeBron. LeBron's had some clutch moments this postseason, as well as last. But Kevin Durant, it seems like almost every fourth quarter in almost every game, he's doing something spectacular in the fourth quarter, whether it's making a game winner or scoring a lot of the team's points. Today it was scoring a lot of the team's points. He was everywhere on the floor, and the Spurs had no answer for him. The Spurs had no answer for Mr. Kevin Durant. I don't know if they were playing Doodle Jump or I don't know what it was, but Kevin Durant did work in the fourth, and that is why the Thunder are going to hold on to this one. And also to note, where was Russell Westbrook tonight? He was 2 for 10 for 7 points? Man, son, what are you doing? I don't know. I don't know. That was just a terrible. The fact that they won this game and their second best scorer only has 7 points is spectacular. And not only that, James Harden didn't do much better, and he's usually the third best scorer. He only had 11 points tonight on 4 of 13 shooting. So, yeah, they really need to thank the big guys, Serge Ibaka, Kendrick Perkins, and Amon, because those were the two guys that really helped bring the offense today. Serge Ibaka basically took the place of Westbrook, and Kendrick took the place of Harden. Well, Harden and him were pretty close, but either way, give it how you want it. The Thunder did win this game on a count of 109-103. And also for the Spurs side of things, Tim Duncan had a 21-point game. Manu Ginobili, he only had 13 points, so once again another average day for him. Tony Parker only had 12 points. Kawhi Leonard actually had one of his best games of the series with 17 on 7 of 8 shooting, making 3 3-pointers in the process. Could have been 4, but he didn't get that last shot off in time in the second quarter, so it could have been 20, but it wasn't. But yeah, I thought it was a great effort by the Spurs today, but it just wasn't enough for Mr. Kevin Durant in the fourth quarter, as well as Serge Ibaka going perfect from the field at 11 for 11, and Kendrick Perkins showing signs of life on the offensive end. So it was a great all-around effort by the Thunder. They needed this. They needed to tie the series, and now it's a best of 3. And I will still hold to my prediction that the Thunder win this series in 7. So I can't wait for Game 5 on Monday night. It's going to be a great one. It's probably going to be as good as this one, as today's game was, if not better. And I'm in for a show, as I'm sure you guys are as well. I am ready for this. I am ready. Player of the day, Kevin Durant, 36 points, 6 rebounds, 8 assists, 1 block, and a spectacular fourth quarter performance. Good job, sir. Good job. Alright, well that's today. Be sure to come back tomorrow for the Celtics Heat Game 4 recap. Hopefully that's a good game. and not a blowout. I know we're all shaking, like, but you never know in this world. But come back tomorrow, right here. I'm out.